right, Gene.
Is it started?
Yep.
Yes. Right.
Beautiful day.
Gorgeous.
You got sunglasses. I don't know what mine are. But yeah, what is this? Week 29?
Week 28.
28? I want to thank Brittany at the coffee shop. I forget the name of it. It's that one that used to be Oasis, I think.
Oh, yeah.
By the Hi-Fi?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
What's it called now?
I don't know. Brittany.
I tried to do comedy there.
What's it called?
Brittany.
That Brittany.
Thanks, Brittany.
Brittany's coffee shop.
No, it's not just. It's not just that Brittany's pretty and nice and makes good coffee, but she also is a podcast listener.
Oh.
Yeah, so
Cool.
I told her comedy and Kits Hat.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Jack Dick.
Yeah, our last.
The way you threw it in there, it's all like sexual Jack Dick.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I support this message.
And this is Jack Dick Productions.
No, it's comedy and Kits Hat. Thanks
right.
to Joe Rogers.
Our last week's podcast got a record 32
What?
views.
No shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
turn
I
it
thought
up.
it was bad.
Popped a
I thought it
bottle.
was so bad.
No.
Pop 'em
Was it,
all.
it was the week before that was really bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's when we didn't share a whole lot.
Oh, we don't even have our leaderboard this week. But I got some things I want to talk about.
All right. What
Let's start with national news.
All right.
The Mueller report.
Mueller report.
Yeah. Bill Barr, not to be confused with Bill Maher
Yeah.
or Bill Burr, but Bill Barr.
Bill Barr.
He released a 3-page report, 30-page
Summary.
Yeah, summary that had one quote of the Mueller report. So everybody's going apeshit on that one. That's pretty exciting.
Well, they weren't satisfied with what they found.
All right.
I want to see the full thing. Like,
yeah. Well,
You
it's
know?
going to be redacted. There's going to be a lot of redacted,
True.
which is fine because it's national security.
True. Obviously, but I just feel like I said, that summary was released. I want to at least like have a chance to read it myself and whatever they release. You know what I'm saying? A full page minus the redactions, and make my own fucking thought patterns about it. You know,
Yeah.
it's just like this is what I took from it.
Well, that's why Congress is demanding it, and that's why it's going to take like 2 months for them to fucking redact everything.
So
Yeah.
do you think that they're
Before
gonna wait till Trump gets reelected to audit him?
I don't know about that.
He's never getting audited.
No, that's so
No,
sad.
they don't even know if he's been audited, but the subpoenaed is indicted. Is the,
Well, I don't care about that. I just want him to get audited
no,
and
that's not the
then
way it
found
works.
guilty of something.
National news. Fucking AOC. And the dude with the Velociraptors. I know we talked about it briefly, but
Dude, that almost came out my nose.
that shit was hilarious to me. He brought out tauntauns and
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I think it would be rad to see her fight in the UFC.
AOC?
Yeah,
she gets murked.
Yeah.
of course.
Dude, those fights were pretty gnarly last night.
Yeah, they were fun.
But I did want to mention the Smollett. The Smollett?
Oh,
Smollett?
Yeah,
Jussie.
you'll see.
That was pretty interesting.
Well, here's the thing, right? Everybody's kind of mad about it, but I thought it was great because this is a celebration in a sense. This is the second time in the last 30 years that a black man's been able to buy himself out of a fucking crime. That's pretty exciting. We're getting closer to equality
Him and
here.
OJ.
Yeah, him and OJ. We want to start seeing that.
No,
happen
this
on a
isn't
more
over
regular basis.
by any means.
No, it's not over. But
Nah, see, that's
the one
fine.
big...
Same with OJ. It wasn't over, and he's fucking in life, right?
He's not facing jail time. He's facing...
OJ's in jail right now.
No, he's not in jail anymore.
What?
He was in prison for a little while, but he was not.
He's not in jail right now?
We watched the fucking
Are
what's
you
his
the
name?
spokesman for black
Sacha
people?
Baron Cohen. Yes.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
That's the thing, though. When you're the only black person in the room, you're the spokesman for all black people. Apparently.
Well, I'll speak for white people then.
There's two of you, so you can't.
I'm a quarter. I'm a quarter.
Well, we're a majority.
Well, see,
He's
here's
a
the thing, right?
quarterback.
Here's the thing about how our court systems work that really pissed me off is that every time I've been in trouble, I get this public pretender, is what I call him. And basically,
What kind of trouble, Joe?
He's I'll tell you later. He is supposed to represent you, but he's just a public pretender, so the courts don't necessarily respect
Giving
that.
HJs outside of Turf News.
Yeah, I'm talking way back in the day. And I think that I've seen this happen where someone comes in with this fancy, high-paid lawyer, and then the prosecutors know that this lawyer's in the system and getting paid. The judge knows, and then he gets leniency, almost just for putting up the money towards the courts and the judicial system, and it's fucking flawed as fuck. And
He's balling, so he's innocent.
well, no, I'm just saying you can buy yourself out of fucking crimes.
Right.
So, what about that girl that pushed the other girl off the bridge?
She got charged.
2 days.
Well, yeah.
So okay, let's go back before I go on to that one. Is Smollett is that his name?
Yeah.
Smollett. He's gonna face some
Civil shit.
civil
Yeah.
shit,
But he won't be getting locked up, most likely.
more than likely.
But
And
also-
his career's got to be done.
you would think, but we'll see. Because
I doubt it.
if people should stop working with them. People should not hire them.
I
But
agree with that.
At the same time, it's about the money. So you hire him, you get the controversy, you get people talking about your show, people watch it, you make money.
Well, and the thing you talked about OJ a little while ago, and the parallel I run with that is that whenever OJ got off, everybody knew OJ fucking did that shit.
Yep.
You know,
Well,
motherfuckers were just so excited that that he got off. And like Jesse, you know what I'm saying? Like freaking, you know he did that shit.
am I allowed to say this as a white person that I think OJ was innocent?
You're allowed to say anything you want as a human being.
Well, I think when the lead prosecutor, police officer, is saying the N-word, and he says, "I never said the N-word," and he's like, "Nah."
Yeah.
It's like, dude, you're lying about something as simple as that.
Yeah.
Mark Furman.
And in court, that's
Yeah, you
just
lie
as
in court.
bad as lying
And
about
so,
anything.
what else are you going to lie about?
Yeah.
No, I'm not arguing the semantics of why he got off.
Well, I hear you, and I think he was probably guilty, but at the same time,
Definitely.
But if there was no money in the case and the lawyers, they never would have found that out.
and the prosecutor was like, I watched the documentary. I was hoping he would get off soon.
I was watching it live.
All right, so the woman pushed the other girl, or the girl pushed the other girl off the bridge. You see that?
Yeah.
Like Manette.
No. It was.
It was in our state, but Eastern Washington, I think, or some shit. Like
I can't
Wenatchee
remember.
or something.
Anyways, the chick was going to jump off the bridge, so she was standing on the edge
Just
of
gave
it.
her some help.
Yeah, but that's not a controlled jump. So she, then she's pummeling instead of doing.
So
a-
basically, she belly flopped on her. And
Yeah.
Oh, and that surface tension. She died,
got
or
fucked
she
up.
really
No.
fucked up?
No,
got
she got
fucked up.
fucked up. She collapsed both ribs, 3 broken ribs and shit.
Jeez.
Yeah, no fuck. Punctured rib, just rotator cuff.
And she said she forgives her.
But the chick that pushed her only got 2 days.
Yeah. Because it's like assault.
Yeah, attempted murder.
Well, I don't know.
That's totally tipped the murder, bro.
I
They
think
didn't
so.
charge her with that, though.
No. But it was like, it was not a good thing. All right, what else is going on? Oh, I got 3 phones. How about that?
Nice hit.
John the Don over here.
Oh, you finally got a good case. That's a good case. This case
I
is
don't know
way
about
better
that
than
because it
most
doesn't
of
have a kickstand to it.
them. Oh, well, you can get one of
And they
those.
left the sticker on, so I got to work at it.
Yeah.
But
I got a Pacific
what's her name
Cannabis thing I can
at
give you.
T-Mobile? She's the props, man.
Oh,
Actually,
yeah?
all those guys there are good. But
You know
Oh,
all
sassy
the...
at T-Mobile.
Yeah.
yes, that's my new word for April. Is sassy.
Like John, she wasn't hitting on you. She was trying to sell you a phone.
Didn't say anything of the sort.
John got his cuties freaking coordination down to pack. Like he knows where they're all at.
Oh, yeah.
Might not know all their names, but he knows where they at.
I didn't think that was part of the show. I saw world news, local news, bash on John news. No, I didn't think
That was a bash.
All right, so what's going on in sports? We saw the fights
The
yesterday.
fights last night, did you catch the
That was a lot
highlight?
of fun.
I did. Oh, I watched them all.
So Daniel Craig was getting his ass beat the whole fight.
And then he fucking submitted the dude, man.
Yeah.
Like, freaking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God, I hate that shit. Watching their arms go backwards.
There's a lot of arms going backwards. Chick fights.
I was happy my baby.
Karate Hottie.
Oh man. That's
Oh yeah, she did.
She
pretty
looked good.
Yeah, she did with her fine ass. And I called the Gaethje fight. I was Gaethje under pressure him, and he's gonna fucking put him out.
Gaethje knocked him out. He's a knockout artist.
Yeah.
Oh man, he popped him good.
He was stiff. Oh!
And Michael Johnson winning
Johnson,
the whole fight.
bro, he was styling on him until like he fucking got caught.
Yeah, and they were even feeling it. You could tell in the booth that they were just like, I don't know, man, you can't be too aggressive. You're in the fight. Oh shit, got knocked out.
Yeah, I was joking with my buddy. I was like, freaking, Johnson was styling. He was like, oh yeah, take this, Wakanda forever. Hit him with that mean hook.
I felt bad for him though, because you could tell when he woke up, he was just like, oh man.
Yeah,
so close.
Well, he knocked him out, and you could see him like he was stiff when he fell down, and like, but as soon as he hit the ground, he's like, "Nah, Rap, I'm good."
Yeah,
but,
I'm good.
No, you ain't, man. No, you ain't.
Yes,
But
well, and it was a lot of good restraint from the one guy that popped him. That he just
didn't smash him more.
Yeah.
well, that's what the thing is. Remember, we were saying that Jeremy Stevens did that to him, gave him facial fractures.
Yeah. Right,
you know,
right.
so it's like
But,
he'd probably like, I wouldn't want that on anybody else.
Right.
You know,
That's good.
Obscure MMA. Freaking Eddie Alvarez got his ass whipped in ONE FC,
he was retired.
and then fucking Demetrius Johnson fucking styled on this boy.
Yeah,
Styled on him.
The Mariners 4-1.
yeah, barely won last night.
Did they?
Yeah, 3 errors by the third baseman in the 9th inning with a 5-run lead. Yeah,
No, I missed that.
and then they scored 4 runs, and the Mariners struck them out to retire the side and win the game.
Who'd they play?
Red Sox.
Red Sox. Good.
Yeah,
It was,
oh shit. And then we beat Oakland
yeah, Oakland in Japan.
for the first 2 games.
Yeah,
That's badass.
everybody looks like they're having a good time at the Mariners game. So
Oh, speaking of Japan, so I don't follow baseball as close as you guys do, but the Ichiro thing, is that like
He's done.
he's done?
Yeah, it was a publicity stunt for the most part. He played those 2 games in Japan, I think, right? And then he retired.
Okay.
So, that's to be expected. Thank God. And then they didn't start Felix for the opening game here because they know he's washed. Even though they owe him like $24 million or something. Shit.
yeah, he'd be good out of the bullpen. It looks like they need the bullpen too. They need someone to go 7th and 8th inning.
What's going on with comedy? There was just local shows.
Yeah, we just wrapped up the last final week of the comedy competition at High Fidelity Lounge.
Yeah.
Andrew Frank won first. Jack Lee got second. Jordan Hansen got third. Paul Goodwin got fourth. Randall Moore, or Sugar Bear, got fifth.
Sugar.
Yeah.
Huh.
So it was a lot of fun, and we had a show Friday night, Ben Blocked, with Narn Van and Robert Moore.
Oh yeah, I played that.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And Gonzaga lost, and
Oh, what do we got coming up this week though?
this Saturday we have High Fidelity Lounge, Susan Jones
At 8.
at 8, yes.
But at
8:30.
6.
Super secret show at Brother Don's.
Super secret.
Yeah, because I don't want to promote both. I'm going to let Brother Don's promote on their end,
Really?
and then I'm going to promote
Alright.
Hi-Fi.
Alright, well fuck, I know what I'm gonna do.
Just so that way people aren't drawn to Brother Don's instead of Hi-Fi.
We'll see about that.
I'm sorry. What's happening to Hi-Fi?
Susan Jones,
She's doing her stand up at
Hi-Fi.
after she does it at Brother Don's.
Okay.
And I'm hosting at Brother Don's.
Right.
So
I got you. So it's two
shows.
That's what
There's
I said,
two
super
shows.
secret.
Yeah.
so
She
he's
do
like
it.
wants to keep it on the chill side, so I'm gonna promote it on my side.
Gotcha.
So I'll be doing the open mic there on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday.
Gotcha. Understand all.
I'll promote it. Fuck it.
And since there's no cover at each one, which is awesome, we're doing a $5
yeah.
suggested donation at Hi-Fi, and then at Brother Don's I'm going to try something new. I'm going to have envelopes that says comedy tips and put it on each table.
Dude, we talked about this before.
And then
And
let
I've got
them slide
those
it in there.
Chinese red things.
Yeah. Oh,
Let's
those
use
slips.
those.
Yeah, for sure.
BCW, I feel like
Oh shit!
at Brother
Which
Dunn's.
phone was it? Did you feel it?
Yeah, I felt it. And the computer lit up.
All right, we got to finish up the show. What's going on? What else is going on? What were you saying?
Oh, I'll say I feel like at Brother Dunn's, for tips wise, it'd probably be killer, because this is a bunch of freaking older people that are secure in their fucking life.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
And I want to keep it on the down low, like professional.
Well, she's gonna be smooth as hell.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like butter, man. In fact, I might play that song. All right, so that's the big thing coming up this week. And other than that, I think we're square.
Yeah, so you better be there. High Fidelity Lounge, 8 o'clock, Susan Cupcake Jones. And I'll be doing a
And I'm on spring break.
set. Spring break, bitches!
I got my bike that I was talking about. It's in the shop. That was a shady thing, but I'm not going to promote that.
Anything else local?
I don't think so.
I can't think of nothing.
All right.
All right. Turn the button. Push the button. Snap. You know what I really wanted to do this morning? Just wash my car. Like, actually do it with my hands.